Oh, let's get it. Drippin' juice. Drippin' juice, nigga. ATM Mafia shit. Listen, choose on me, make a move on me. Guaranteed you make the news, homie. Carpenter had a tool on me. She get wetter than a pool on me. Couldn't wait to put the jewel on me. In traffic with your bitch. Pushing out all the bricks. Nigga riding through the.
Welcome. Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn Podcast Show. It's the one and only Minnesota Flame, aka the Tequila King. You know I'm here with you. Got to give you what you need at lightning speed. You feel what I'm saying? Today, I'm solo as of right now. A few of the co-hosts might pop in, depending on what the hell they got going on for the night. But everything's smooth. You understand what I'm saying? We representing, you know what I'm saying, the legend, Ice Cube today. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna discuss our top five. Top five. Straight like that. But before we get into the top five, I want to discuss some movie reviews that I would like to talk about that I've seen over the week. You feel me? Some great films, might I add. We're gonna start with film one, The Long Walk. The Long Walk. The Long Walk. The Long Walk was a movie based on a time frame, I guess, in America in the future, almost like a damn near Great Depression type situation and vibe that's going on. I'm sure it's like post-war type shit where America ain't the America that we are accustomed to today. All right? It's not the America that we accustomed to today. But nevertheless, still was America. You feel me? A movie. I'm going to give it on my grading scale 7.5 out of 10. I wanted to give it an 8. The reason why I didn't give it an 8, and it was a great movie. I love the storyline. I'm sure it's based off a book or something or such. But love the storyline. Everything was legit about it. The Long Walk. Everything was legit. The only flaw I had, I guess you could kind of say that it was like a one-track type scenario, scene as far as the scenes. There's only one scene as far as location. They went to different towns, of course, but essentially all they did was fucking walk. Now, with the walking came a whole bunch of dramatic shit that came with it and changed the dynamics of everything, fucked up the whole landscape. But what I will say it did, and what I will say I recognize, the movie showed a beautiful friendship develop amongst the men who was on that walk. There were no women involved. It was strictly men. There was a few women soldiers, I believe. I definitely seen two women soldiers, at least two. But I know I've seen one for sure. The brothers generated friendships and bonds because, you know, at the end of the day, it was just them on this walk along with armed soldiers trailing them in cars. You know what I'm saying? The movie had very detailed graphic scenes. Some of the murder scenes, I guess you could call them, the M-word scenes, were kind of wild. You know what I mean? Some of the reasons why some of them brothers were killed. And just like I said, it was a walk. You had to continuously walk for as long as long. So as long as it's another person walking with you, you cannot stop. That's the only way they could generate the winner. Somebody has to be the sole winner. So imagine how difficult that is once you develop these friendships and these bonds and these connections. So, like I said, I give it a 7.5. Check out The Long Walk. If you want to see something that'll put you on the edge of your seat, maybe even cause a little tearjerker in certain scenes, but it definitely will highlight friendship, bonds, and also wicked people. And sometimes wicked people don't even mean no harm. They just be hurt people, so they don't know how to deal with other people. You know what I'm saying? So the movie The Long Walk was a great film. 7.5 out of 10. If it had more dynamic as far as where they went, if it showed, I don't know, if it had a little bit more cinematic shit going on, I probably would have gave it an 8.5. But I'm going to give it a 7.5, and I'm standing on it like that. This is the Guys Films giving a review from the Tri-flinnnn Podcast, a.k.a. Minnesota Flame, the Wookie the Barber, cutting up with Wookie the Barber. We got a whole lot of shit going on. Y'all see the 49ers in the background. So don't act like you don't see that. You see that. We got multiple ways that we going to have to fillet. You understand what I'm saying? 49ers in the background, holding me down. But yeah, 7.5. The second film that I would like to discuss is the Spike Lee Denzel. Oh, let me say it right, because I learned some shit over the week. His name is pronounced Denzel, not Denzel. So all the people who put that extra on the back of it, you ran off with something. That is not that man's name. That is not what he called himself. His name is Denzel. But we still gonna call him Denzel. That's what we know you as, bro. Mama named Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. You understand what I'm saying? So Denzel and Spike Lee, ASAP Rocky. We seen a cameo from Ice Spice. Man, phenomenal actors and actresses, man. Phenomenal film. Now, this film, I'm giving a 8.5, maybe 8.8 out of 10. Um, it was a few scenes that was kind of corny because it was like actually predictable because it's movie shit. You know, movie, film, screenplay. If you've been into a theater, you can kind of follow along sometimes. So 8.8 out of 10. The best part of this whole film is the depiction of New York City. Okay, I've been in New York City one time, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, 2010, BET Freestyle Friday. Been in New York one time. That was where I went. And like I can say, I didn't get to experience that part of the city as far as the scenery and getting to really landmark and landscape and sightsee shit. I didn't really get to do that. It was business. So I missed out on that. So with this film, Highs to Lowest from Spike Lee, the film, Highs to Lowest from Spike Lee, Highs to Lowest. I'm giving it an 8.8. Man, they made the city look so beautiful. I might can give it a 9 out of 10. I ain't even gonna lie. My black card say give it 9. I'm giving it a 9. 9 out of 10. My blackness say give it 9 out of 10 just because and the way he shot with camera angles and all of that, man, like he made the city of New York look phenomenal. Like the opening scene, even the intro credits, but the opening scene when Denzel is standing on top of the penthouse and you get to see the full shot of the building, and then when he's standing up there, you get to see the full view of the skyline of the city. Oh my goodness. That shit was fire. I can't even lie, man. Like the film itself, the storyline was great. The actors and actresses, all top tier. Everybody was elite. I'm not even gonna hate on ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do none of that. He did his job. As far as what I could tell, he looked like he was comfortable. He learned his position, pause in the film, and he honed in on his role. He was around great actors he can be a supporting actor too. Like I said, the only thing it was a few. One of his scenes was a little corny, kind of the studio scene. Not them even how they dialogued and back and forth with each other. It was kind of the action part of it. So that was what was kind of corny on his behalf, but not too bad. It wasn't too bad. I ain't gonna like shit on him or nothing about it, but that's probably it. Um, so yeah, if you get a chance, go see Highs to Lowest from Spike Lee. If you get a chance, watch The Long Walk. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you got a chance, our next movie review, we probably be doing him from Marlon Wayans, and we got something else. Probably the 28 years later. So it'll probably be him and 28 years later that our next review will be on next Thursday. Next Thursday, we will be doing top 10 Thursdays. Well, top 5. I'm sorry, I done gave an extra whole fucking list of stuff to add on. We're not doing top 10s. Top 5 Thursdays. 5 Thursdays. Every Thursday, we're going to give y'all a top 5 of something. Whatever the fuck we feel like it, we're going to talk about the top 5 of them. We giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You understand what I'm saying? 5 of them hoes. 5. I'm going to find your black ass on everything. Y'all ain't know what movie that came from. But anyway, top 5. Today's topic of the top 5s, we're going to say top 5 musical films according to Minnesota Flame, aka the Tequila King and Tri-flinnnn podcast by way of the Guys Films. So we are about to talk about my opinion on my top 5. Top 5. And we going in order. Fuck it. We going from number 1 to number 5. We going from 1 to 5. Number 1 for me, probably one of the most quotable motherfucking movies ever in musical history. I don't care who you is, where you from. And I know I'm finna get some backlash because I got some honorable mentions that I'm not even gonna mention, but I know some of my people is gonna be mad as hell. Like, they gonna be mad as hell. But this is my list. My list. My list. So, number 1, The Temptations. Hands down. Number 1 music movie ever for Minnesota Flame, Tequila King, Wookie the Barber is Temptations. David Ruffin, Paul, Eddie, Otis, Blue, Dennis, Richie, Al, bitch ass. Shout out to Al family. I ain't. It's a movie, y'all. I don't know the real people. I'm talking about in the movie, the characters in the movie. Mama Hayes and Mama Rose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, shout out to everybody who played this movie because this movie was phenomenal growing up. Like, we can be on punishment and we put on the Temptations and we forget we was on punishment, nigga. Every one of us had a role. Every one of us had a role. Most times they made me Paul. Ironically, I drink a lot. Who knew? Who knew? Foresight, motherfucker. But they always made me Paul. Nigga could hit a little wiggle and get it down a little bit. I'll cha again on a few of y'all, motherfuckers. What? No, man. What? How? You know what I'm talking about? You know, you smell so sweet. You know, he say that shit weak. They ain't doing no sniffs. We're gonna open the bottle and put the perfume on. He said that's too much. Ain't too much. You ain't even doing it, Eddie. Shut your ass up. Temptations, man, rocked it. They rocked it, bro. They rocked it in Temptations. I swear, everybody cried on the movie. Everybody know the songs, especially when My Girl part came on, and then afterwards when shit fell off between them and David Ruffin. You ain't niggas ain't coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it like I do. And I refuse to let you go. See what I'm saying? That shit right there, boy. Fire. I might watch it tonight. Straight up. Temptations. Number 1. Number 2. Deuce. 5 Heartbeats. Nigga, can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Ain't fucked up. They gonna do him like that. No, I'm just playing. Eddie Kane was bullshitting. Did Baby Doll wrong? I don't know. I wasn't there. All I know is at the end when he got himself together with Choir Boy, everybody felt it. Everybody loved him. Niggas all wanted to whoop Bird in the Midnight Falcons. Everybody wanted to scrap. Soon as you watched it, baby, come back to me. I can't hit the note, but JT had on Boogie, and didn't he? Shorty was in the seat like, They was in that bitch. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Them niggas was singing in that motherfucker, man. I love Robert Townsend for that great ass movie. And then the part, it doesn't matter how hard we try. Hey, we just get that we just ain't finished yet. Yeah. Don't leave me with regret. Cause we haven't finished yet. Yeah, man. Ain't got no money. Nigga, come on. Who started a song like that? What? Ain't got no money. Ain't got no fancy car. That shit fire, boy. That's number 2. 5 Heartbeats. That's number 2. What you want me to do? But number 3 ain't no slouch either, my nigga. It might be personally the best to me. I just know what significantly impacted. So my personal versus the impactful. My personal is James Brown, Get On Up, number 3. James Brown, Get On Up at number 3. Chadwick Boseman snapped in that motherfucking movie. That movie, first of all, he had a hell of a run. I don't think nobody had a run like him with Black Panther and like the Jackie Robinson. These niggas was just changing characters after leaving set sick, killing it. Nigga didn't even know he was sick. But James Brown, get on up, fucking crazy. The jewels that they dropped in that film about friendship, family, and then even when Little Richard had the monologue one-on-one scene with James, and he said he's telling him he gotta leave and he's about to do his thing, he's gonna make this shit happen. He said that one time that white man sit you down with that suit on, you know you talking to the devil, baby. Yo, you better ask for what you want for real, because you finna be in that deal. This shit was ill. I'm just saying, I paraphrase, but I'm just telling you right now. Go watch James Brown, Get On Up, Chadwick Boseman, them rock that shit. And 1, 2, 3, get on up, boy. They on the scene. I love him. Man, he was fucking it up in that joint, bro. Man, listen. You better know it. You better know it. Number 4. Cadillac Records. Cadillac Records. Wolf. Ooh, nigga was in that bitch growling at them bitches. Ooh, and it was the way they did the camera. Hey, man, listen. My man from Chicago Fire was clowning in that goddamn movie when he played Wolf. Okay? Wolf let me know who I would be back in the 40s and 50s. I'll be wolfing. I'll be growling at them bitches. Come here. I'll be mean face. Come here. I want it. That's how I'll be wolfing. I'll be wolfing, Jack. I'm trying to tell you now. Give me some of that moonshine. We're going to sing till the motherfucking sun come up. We finna go to the juke joint. I'm finna get my guitar and we're going to sing. Yeah, we're going to sweat. I'm going to sweat to the back of my neck wet. You understand me? Singing and drinking. Cadillac Records. That's number 4. Number 4 was Cadillac Records. Now, my number 5 is gonna fuck everything up because it's technically not a movie. So if we want to stick, if I'm making rules to my own shit, then the number 5. If I gotta stick with a movie, it's gonna be Tina Turner and Ike. What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do with it? Number 5. This might be subjective. Some people might have it number 1 because the amount of memes possessed from Ike. Okay. Yeah. See, I did that. I got into my Ike. You know, I got to pay for that equipment. I got road managers, tour managers. Y'all good y'all out here saying, eh? You know, talking about Ike, Anna Mae Bullock, Tina Turner. Boy, my sister and them used to cut the fuck up off that. You hear me? All my cousins. Schoolhouse, house. You've never been to an house. Okay? They call it Nut Bush. She got deep with it. Like she can't stand it. I don't know. But it's a classic. It's a classic. I love them. So, number 1, Temptations. Number 2, 5 Heartbeats. Number 3, James Brown, Get On Up. Number 4, Cadillac Records. And number 5, What's Love Got to Do with It? Now, I'm going to tell you the one I had originally in the number 5 slot. But like I said, it technically wasn't a movie. Wu-Tang series on Hulu. Wu-Tang on Hulu, the saga joint. Shut the fuck up when it come on. Don't say nothing. I don't want to talk. I just want to watch. I want to rap these lyrics. I want to feel like I was 18, 19, and 93. I want to feel it. Pause. I want to breathe it in. I want to take it in. I want to get mad. I want to drink a 40. I need a long Carhartt jacket on, sitting on my living room couch watching this shit. I almost need one gold tooth and 2 guns on me. A biggie and a little one. So a little 2.5 in my boot and a Desert Eagle. Fuck it. I'm going DE. I'm going big. We're gonna blow some shit down. You understand me? And I might learn how to take a blade out my jaw. That's how good Hulu did and RZA did with the goddamn Wu-Tang series. You can hate if you want to hate. I'm not gonna hate, okay? I appreciate fly shit at all times. At all times. That's my top five with honorable mention because, like I said, it was originally in my top five, but you can't put movie shit and TV shit in the same umbrella. So we had to give it our own category because we might end up doing the best television series for music because there's a lot of those, and there's a lot of those that got fucked up. Okay, y'all fucked up a lot of TV series, but there's some good ones out there too. We might do top five worst ever. That's a good one. I'll put that in the Rolodex. That's a good one. Top five worst ever TV or music, movies, productions. That's a nice one. So yeah, like I said, man, they're my top five on the movie side. All right, don't hate on my shit. Now we're gonna go top five all time to Minnesota Flame youth friendship films. And one just popped in my head that kind of almost took somebody's spot, but it ain't. It ain't. I'll tell you about it after I get done telling the list, but I'm going to tell you now the list. Now the list. Number one, motherfucker. Number one youth film for me. Camaraderie, friendship, all that type of shit. They start off youth, might grow to be grown, be friends, might fall out, whatever the case may be. But a youth storyline that turns into forever or never. God damn it. I'm going number one, The Wood. Stacy, Alicia, Big Mike, Lavinio Slim. You know what I'm talking about? That's Lavinio. And Roland. Go, bro. Go, bro. Go. Bro, let me tell you something. I was in the 6th grade. Rest in peace, Soda. Damian Willard. His mama Denise took us to go see the movie, man. I'll never forget it. We ended up going to Old Country Buffet and some more shit afterwards. We was all young as hell. Like I said, I was in 6th grade and we was paying for each other to eat and all kind of shit. We was all piecing up money to go, be able to go to the movies and then go out to eat afterwards. Bosses. Bosses in the making. Definitely was on this. We got dropped off there and was on the city bus the rest of the motherfucking way for the rest of the day. All right. Bosses. My mama ain't had no car, so I used to have to take the bus everywhere. You understand me? Walk, steal bikes, learn how to drive dope fiend cars, whatever you had to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? I'll come from that time. That's a different time. That's a different story. But the number one childhood friend movie, bro, The Wood, bro. Because it was so significant in time. Niggas was losing their virginity for real, so you got to see Mike and shit do his whole acting. You know what I'm saying? It's the new Michael Jackson. Like, all that shit was so forever. Like, couldn't believe it. Mike finally got them draws. He didn't even tell nobody about the bet. He kept a real player. You know what I'm saying? Like Slim Line. You let that nigga Terry Bone. I know I look better than that nigga. That shit right there, that went around my childhood forever. You understand me? These became almost laws and principles for us. You let that nigga ball? Come on, you gotta let me beat. Ain't no fucking way he got the hit. I can't. Don't know what that means. As an adult now, that we know that's some bullshit, but when we was young, that was a valid reason. You let that nigga hit? You gotta give me some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta sway with it. I know I look better than that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The nigga they got the schoolyard fight, everybody out there. They symbolically put that shit together. Now, I know. I got a couple people who gonna be like, nigga, how you leave this out? How you leave that out? Man, it's my list. Put your shit in the comments. That's all you gotta do. We can go back and forth on your list. You might have some shit that might make me sway. Not Paul. Might make me change my mental or idea. But for the most part, I doubt it. Number 2, Juice. Raheem Bishop still. Old man Quillaz. Rodamass. Yeah. Juice, nigga. First of all, you got Pac in his element. That's when he started getting his glow. You know what I'm saying? Really starting to shine. Pop, Omar Epps. Omar Epps on the list heavy. I just thought about it. Omar Epps, you a motherfucking legend, G. I gotta give props. Hold on, because my list is so impactful with you right now that I'm thinking I'm really narrowing my shit down. And I have more that you still in that I ain't even seeing. Now I'm almost like we need a top 10 list. We need a side B, a B side of this shit. Omar Epps going crazy. So we got The Wood, we got Juice, bro, in the top two. Top two. Juice showed the dynamic of friendship, brotherhood, also loyalty, betrayal, murder, streets, poverty, everything that says 90s back in the day. Everything that says hip hop, the fashion, the style, the lingo, from steel, beatboxing to the, you know what I'm saying, the cooking and niggas skipping school together, fighting each other, then going to do some shit together. Like, Juice, hands down, has to be number two for me. Yeah, I'm not letting y'all debate my shit. Juice, number two. Number Trey Ball, three. Cooley High. I have to put a classic in. I'm talking about a super classic. Because they didn't have to kill Cochise. They didn't have to do Cochise like that. I'm gonna stop. Because Preach low-key a whole ass nigga, but he was a real ass friend. You understand what I'm saying? And he was ugly. I was getting a couple hoes too. Preach was out there slippery. Motherfucker slippery slicing through Chicago back in the day, man. Stone and Robert. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta ass niggas. Stone and Robert. Yeah. Cooley High. If you never seen Cooley High, then go watch it. I got other movies, Sonny Cross, all kinds. Like now, the 70s had some of the best teenage black films for sure. Like the 70s and 80s, unmatched, but unmatched. So The Wood, Juice, Cooley High. Now I gotta get some smart shit because I told you it's so many that I could put within this realm of things. And this, I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments off this shit, off this video alone. But I'm going with at number 4. I gotta keep the suspense, cuz. You ready? Yeah, fucking they ready. At number 4, we got number 1. We're gonna run it back again. Hold on. Because we got number 1. What was number 1? The Wood, Juice. Number 3, Cooley High. Number 4, Higher Learning. Yeah, we're dropping. Omar was killing shit. I can't help. I'm not hating. If you want, you can put Love and Basketball in there. But I'm not. I'm not putting it in there. But you can. But I'm not. I'm not putting it in there. Number 4 is Higher Learning. Lawrence Fishburne had the bogus ass accent going on, but he was dropping so much heat in that shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like all my movies, for some reason, simultaneously all have a revolving characters. So obviously, I got a style of actor or a certain personified look that I resonate with. But Higher Learning, from young Busta Rhymes to young Throwdown Ice Cube, post NWA days. So he really was on his political shit. This death certificate, after, you know what I'm saying? This lynch mob era Ice Cube. This right before West Side Connection Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Gay. Don't fuck around. You better go watch it. You better go watch Remy. Y'all better go watch fucking Remy, Michael Rappaport. Y'all better go learn. Y'all better get some of that motherfucking education that they put up in there. Tyra Banks out there running, racing, bitch. What? Her Omar Epps out there. What? Hitting it on niggas. What? Yeah. Higher Learning. Number fucking 5. Right here. Boys in the Hood. Number 5. Boys in the... Number 5, man. Ricky, Doughboy, Trey, Lil Chris, Monster them. Man, they was in there. They was in there. They was living. They was young as hell, boy. They was young as hell on Crenshaw. They was still in high school. Ricky was still playing football, hitting cuts. Ricky had a future. Ricky was gonna go to SC, nigga. Ricky was gonna go to USC, cuz. They ain't have to do Ricky like that, nigga. For real. Turn your punk ass over. I used to practice that. I was like, 4. Turn your punk ass over. So Ice Cube. Hey, you gotta do this, dog. Then they was outside eating their motherfucking French fries. He had all the ketchup. He was like, damn, that's a lot of ketchup. He's like, nigga, these my fries. You don't even remember these parts in this fucking movie, bro. Go watch it. Because y'all remember Don't Be a Menace more than y'all remember Boys in the Hood. And that was really a combined parody of the two. But go watch Boys in the Hood now, grown. Watch how your eyes and shit just water up a little bit. And you just be remembered, especially if you come from real ghetto shit. Now, if you wasn't from no real ghetto shit growing up, if you ain't over 34, 35, and you ain't really from no ghetto shit, then you probably won't know what I'm talking about. If you just ain't from no ghetto shit, you probably have no idea what I'm expressing. So it might go over your motherfucking head. But I'm trying to told you like I said, nigga. I'm trying to told you like I said. Boys in the Hood. I have many honorable mentions. Jackson. American Dream. That's an honorable mention. House Party. All of them. Honorable mentions. Like I said, Love and Basketball. Honorable mention. But the ones I said, yeah. Sunset Park, honorable mention. Remember the Titans, honorable mention. You can get mad at my list all you want, but my list gonna go motherfucking crazy. My list going motherfucking crazy. I got a real list. My list has all the dynamics. I'm hitting all the points. You feel me? When I say youth films, you can put youth urban films, youth black films, whatever. I'm from that era. That's shit I watched. I watched a lot of shit too, but it was all of the other people's shit we couldn't really relate to. So I related to the shit that I can really feel like it was kind of based off my lifestyle or shit that I seen or friends or family members. So that's why these are my top fives. Top fives every Thursday on Tri-flinnnn. Triple T's. You feel what I'm saying? Top five. That's top. That's the first top. The F ain't a T. Top 5 Thursday on Tri-flinnnn. Triple T. That's how we rocking. Top 5. I got more other lists, but we can't fuck them all up in one night. So that's my top 5. You know, it's so much shit that goes into these films and stuff that to make me, like I said, attach and latch on and make them classics. Now, the reason why Friday isn't in there because they was not children developed into adults. I know everybody like they was 18, 20, they was grown niggas. That don't count. That's why Menace to Society not in it. Okay? Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. See, that's your problem. You always trying to tell somebody how to do their shit. This is my list. It's our show. Y'all always trying to tell somebody how to do their shit. That's your problem. I'm just talking shit. But no, that's my list for real. Like I said, my musical joints, the reason why the musical list cracked off to me how they did, because it's probably the ones I feel like movies that I can continuously watch over and over and over. They never get old to me. So that's why these are all in my top 5. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably do another list. I got so many lists to do. Yeah, we got the comedy joints, the funny white comedies, the 90s sitcoms. We're gonna do top 5s of all kind of shit. Everybody gonna have an opinion on it. I want to hear it because I got mine. I like to express how I feel, you know? So shit. I feel like Omar Epps though probably damn near dominated the 90s. As like the young black actor, I think he was the it guy. Now that you really think about it, you always had Denzel and all them like OGs. Them the big homies. Samuel, Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Them the big homies. But Omar Epps low-key dominated the 90s. Him and Wesley. Wesley Snipes. But he a big homie. He old nigga too. So, I mean, they all older. I ain't trying to... I know disrespect, Wes. Damn. I ain't say it like that. But shit, came out like that. I gotta work on myself. But yeah, but he dominated too. Wesley Snipes was fucking shit up. But he had, that 2-1 fool shit rubbed a lot of brothers the wrong way. So he lost a lot of credit with that one. I don't recall Omar ever really doing no weird shit. Not to my knowledge. Somebody had to pull a clip up and show me some shit that I ain't seen before for it to be that way. But for the most part, he always did real nigga shit. We fuck with it. Uh, Definitely, yeah. My boy, I'm kind of like, damn, that boy had a hell of a run. You could definitely think of all the good movies. He either had a cameo or he had a main role. For real. So that's the thing. If you get a chance, man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. Go add us on TikTok at the Guys Films. Go add us on YouTube at the Guys Films. Instagram at the Guys Films. Go also add the Trifling Podcast Show on YouTube. Go add the Trifling Podcast Show on Instagram. Subscribe to our Spotify or anywhere you get your podcasts at, man. Make sure y'all check us out. Like, share, subscribe, man. We only can go as far as the people allow us. And we thank y'all for who's been tuning in so far. I don't give a damn if it's 1 to 100,000 million more fucking zip drill and drill. See, I made up a number that don't make no damn sense, but that's what it is. So whoever fucking with us, that's how we fucking with it. So every time I got a chance, I'm gonna hop on in front of this camera and tell y'all how I feel, give my opinions, express my views and my values with you, because that's what we gonna do here at the Trifling Podcast. Ain't no reason to lie. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to lie. I'm hungry as hell. Fresh out the motherfucking shower and shit. Had to put on my ice cube. I'm rocking dope, boy. You understand what I'm saying? Rocking dope easy. You know what I mean? Feeling real West Coasters. I might put a motherfucking Jerry curl in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Put my motherfucking plastic bag on my shit and go to sleep. And then my motherfucking brains be rattled all night by the sound of plastic wrestling. That's how niggas used to be rough like that. Because they didn't get good sleep. Because they had the Jerry curl bag on. And that bitch was you in your motherfucking head all night while you sleep. So you wake up ready to crack a nigga shit. You understand what I'm saying? Ready to, what's up, mad dog? You understand what I'm saying? That's how I felt off of the Boys in the Hood act. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ice Cube for being able to depict that shit and do his job as Doughboy, because some people forget his name is Ice Cube, even though it's not his real name. But that's what we going to call him. We know his real name, but we not calling him that. We don't know him. That's what niggas in his family and people he went to school with to call him that. I don't know him by that, but I do know Ice Cube. I don't listen to the music. I can rap We Be Clubbing word for word. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck with me. I was there with Bow Down. I've been there. I West Side Connect Gang, we bang. Listen, I'm ready. So let me tell you something. I'm fucking with all the movies that I name. I'm fucking with all the musical films that I name. I hope you fucking with it. If you're not, just, you know what I'm saying? Drop your shit in the comments. Dispute how I feel. Say my shit weak. Tell me why though. Don't just say your shit was weak and you don't have no reason to tell me. Tell me why. You got to give me your opinion and give it to me straight. Pause. Damn. But yeah, so that's how I'm coming tonight. Pause. I'm going ridiculously vicious. I don't know. Maybe that edible kicked in. Because I've been saying some wild shit this episode. I couldn't even catch a few of them. Pause. It's just been vicious. Shit. Anyway, make sure y'all go watch the movies that I said. Make sure y'all go check out the Guys Films on YouTube. Get ready to see our new films, Date Night and Young and Thuggin', and season 2 of Randolph being featured on Tubi within the next few months. Right now, we have our number 1 streaming season 1 of Randolph that's been streaming and doing great numbers. So thank you to everybody who's been supporting us over the time. Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to our distributors helping us, man. We are looking for sponsors and sponsorship to help us grow our platform. You see, we doing this shit raw and uncut. We really gonna keep it the same way, but we probably just add some little bells and whistles to make it sparkle. That's what we're supposed to do. As we upgrade, let's move up. While we gotta upgrade and stay the same. That's low level thinking. Let's not be low level niggas. We big dogs over here, baby. I just told you, niggas in the 6th grade catching a bus, going to get Old Country with fam, watch movies at the movie theater by themselves. And niggas was definitely sneaking in the second movie after the first movie that we paid for. So we was stealing, drilling, whatever we had to do. Motherfucking walk from downtown, walk from the Mall of America, walk from Funko Land, just to whatever. We did it all growing up. And it was partly inspired by some of these movies we've seen because they had the friendship camaraderie. That friendship camaraderie is something that you can never forget. I don't have as many friends from my childhood that I used to. A lot of relationships has deteriorated, but the memories that we had will always be there. I'm not gonna let them overshadow the fuck shit you niggas did. So fuck you niggas. But at the same time, I got love for you for what we used to be. That's it. But there can never be nothing else from it. That's just the truth. Gotta move on, man. You can't be dwelling in the past and you know what I'm saying? What that nigga Kendrick say, shit don't change unless you wash your ass, my nigga. You got to change the shit. You can't sit there and stew in it. That's how you get maggots and flies and more shit arise. See what I'm saying? It's easy to change it up. You just gotta get the fuck up first. That's why I say, man, I don't want you to feel depression because I don't feel depression. I feel motivation when I feel depressed. I need to do something. I'm motivated. Oh, I'm sitting on my ass too long. That's why I'm thinking about all this negative shit or feeling in my feelings or allowing my feelings to take over my energy because I'm letting it sit. You can't let it sit, baby. Can't let it sit. Put some disinfectant on it. And when I ain't talking about no cleaning product, I'm talking about some prayer, some faith, some hope. I don't give a damn if even a little bit of tequila. Put something on there. Have your shot. Have your drink. Do some weights. Do for a run. Shit, if you got to whack off, rub one out, woman, do what you got to do to recalibrate yourself. But what I won't let you do is sit there with that bullshit on your brain and on the back of your back. Get it off you. Do something about it. Don't sit there with it. Ain't no time to relish on the bullshit. Get the fuck up and change the situation. When everything is a butterfly effect. The smallest change can cause the biggest ripples. So just change something and you might can change everything. That's just talking from Q King. I'm just here to drop jewels like a heist. You understand me? Like a bad motherfucking thief. I'm dropping jewels. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to do nothing else. I don't need a whole bunch of shit going on. I ain't looking for no other shit to be going on. All I'm here is to have my moment to be in conversation with my phone, talking to my people who are in my congregation of folks that's like-minded like myself. I ain't the leader. I'm a follower too. I just know some shit and I want to let you know too, so I'm going to tell it to you. That's it. I'm not here to do none of that other shit. That's not what I need and that's not what I want. I just want to be able to express myself and talk to motherfuckers who agree with my expression. And some might not agree with my expressions, but at least be entertained by it to where you want to feud and go back and forth and dispute what I'm saying and we can be respectful, talk a little shit, even get disrespectful, but it all to be in fun, love, and happiness. Not no bitter place out of no motherfucking wicked space. That's just how we feeling tonight. So if you feeling how I'm feeling, say amen. Because a happy motherfucking people is a happy motherfucking planet. And happy motherfucking planet is something that God can be proud of. At least that's what I was told. I don't know because I don't know what God feels nor thinks. But that's what they told me. So they said it. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I said how I feel. They said it. So yeah, we probably really wrap up the episode. Man, thanks everybody for tuning in, fucking with us. Well, fucking with me. I ain't had nobody join in with me tonight. So it was just us, you, and I. Whoever the fuck watching on they shit, watching me do my shit, and we talking about some shit. I'm sure you combating what I'm saying, talking to yourself. So make sure you comment what you saying so I can respond and say with my motherfucking piece. I might can persuade you, you might can persuade me. But at the end of the day, our opinions is our opinions, and we both deserve to have them. So listen, shout out to everybody. Thank y'all. I love y'all once again. Tune in. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. So when you see the show up, you tune in. When you miss it, tune in. If you love it, share it then. If you fucking with it, like it then. If you really want to fuck with it, subscribe to it then. And tell everybody this is how we start. Just watch us grow. You know, watch the situation. Keep progressing. Everything is just about progression. It ain't nothing else but that, baby. So this is Tri-flinnnn Podcast. I'm Minnesota Flame, part of the Tri-flinnnn gang. Hey, bang, bang, Niners gang. We 3-0, and that's all a nigga know. Mer, peace out. Be loved.
Oh, let's get it. Drippin' juice. Drippin' juice, nigga. ATM Mafia shit. Listen, choose on me, make a move on me. Guaranteed you make the news, homie. Carpenter had a tool on me. She get wetter than a pool on me. Couldn't wait to put the drool on me. In traffic with your bitch. Pushing out all the bricks. Nigga riding through the